Good evening. This evening we are joined by Paul Downie of the Community Arts Center. Paul, thanks so much for joining us today.
My pleasure.
We'll just get through these questions. What do you love about the Community Arts Center?
The people. There's a lot of things that I love about the Arts Center, but that's most definitely the biggest one. I've been here for about 10 years, and the relationships that I've built personally are huge, but also it's what I love about what I see here on a daily basis. We're all artists, and we've been. That's what we do here, but the relationships that get built around the art are really what I think is so inspiring. And also, not just the relationships between people, but the way you see people uh, learn about themselves and grow into who they're becoming as a result of doing the art. So that's the biggest one to me. I also love the old buildings because I'm a fan of yesteryear and coming to work in an 1889 mansion every day is very pleasant to me.
Sounds very, very pleasant. Tell me about your transition from a working artist painting murals to being an executive director. How is that transformation?
Well, it was totally unplanned, but it has gone very well. I guess I would start by just saying a couple short things about, what I did before coming here. As a young man, I was blessed to make my living playing drums and painting large scale murals. And, there's a lot worse paths you can take. So I did work nonstop, but it was a lot of fun. I actually got involved with the Art Center. So I used to do a lot of work for mural arts and other private, projects, but I got involved with the Art Center by doing sort of by accident. We began to paint murals through the Art Center's outreach program in Chester. I say by accident because we didn't really set out to do a program per se. I was going to facilitate a little weekend project, and we ended up doing a small mural, and then people were positive about it. And so we continued to work and built on it. And honestly, the one project that we did in Chester was probably one of the most meaningful things I've ever done in my life. Many people are unaware, but Martin Luther King went to seminary in Chester, and we did a mural commemorating his time there at the church where he gave his first official sermon after becoming ordained. Yeah, so that was a real honor, and to be invited to do that. And sort of throughout the years of doing mural projects, I became close with the organization and close friends with the former director. And then it just so happened that the program director was leaving, and she asked me if I wanted to come work here, and I did. That was Debbie Yoder, who was a real mentor to me. And then again, I had not ever planned to be the executive director of anything. I'll be totally honest. That was not something I imagined as a young man happening. But after the organization, started a search, eventually I asked to be considered, and eventually I was hired to be the executive director. And I think it was the universe made it very clear to me that it was what I needed to do next. And I think that it has gone, I think everyone was happy with the decision. We're 8 years in now, so no one seems really to regret the decision. So
That's great. That's great. What's your favorite memory of Delaware County in the arts?
I think, I have, of course, hundreds of great memories here at the Art Center, but I think what I would say is my favorite memory is my family. I have an 11-year-old daughter, and my family, since she was one, we've been going to Upper Darby Summer Stage Productions. And I think, collectively, those experiences are my greatest memories of Delaware County arts. Maybe if I was pressed, Jennifer, to be more specific, I would say specifically the main stage production of Mary Poppins a few years ago.
That's great.
Out of this world. Yeah.
Roy Diesler will be very happy to hear that.
Yeah. Well, Harry is a real hero of mine.
Yep. Yep. As he should be. What's your dream drumming gig?
Wow. Well, that's an interesting one. I've played drums in just about every imaginable strange situation you could think of. It's fun to play on big stages in front of big crowds. And, I think, again, when we're younger, we think that's like the goal. And so, but honestly, after 25 years of playing music, the dream gigs are just anywhere where there's people who want to share in a positive experience with you, on stage and off stage. Nowadays, my most fun gigs are during the day, places where families can be and my daughter can be there, but most of it's fun. But that's how I would describe the dream gig, I guess.
That's great. That's great. Well, Paul, thanks so much for being with us this evening. Super appreciative of your role in the arts in Delaware County and your participation in Delco Arts Week.
Well, thank you. It is my pleasure and my privilege to be involved in the arts here. So thanks for your time.
All right. Have a good one.